This is the King, and today I'm going to be reading some facts about orcas. So, for those of you who don't know, I would hope you know, but if you don't, an orca is a species of dolphin that lives in the ocean, as you can probably guess, and they're cool. I like them, and I'm gonna read some facts about them. I also have some items. Oh, I left one over here. Hang on. Oh, all right. I've retrieved it. I have some items. Not the sock monkey that you can see in front of you. Or in front of me, I guess. That's not related to orcas. But I guess I'll hop right into the facts. So, with males growing from 20 to 26 feet, orcas are the largest species of dolphin. There have even been reports of a male orca being recorded at 32 feet. Their dorsal fins can reach up to 5'9", and they can weigh up to 12,000 pounds. The orca is the apex predator in most of the world's oceans and has a diverse diet including bony fish, cartilaginous fish, sharks, seals, penguins, squids, octopuses, seabirds, sea otters, turtles, rays, walruses, dolphins, whales, and moose. Meese? Moose? Mooses? Moose. Different pods of orcas around the world hunt different kinds of animals. There is not a single recorded incident of a wild orca killing a human. Orcas have what is called disruptive coloring. The highly contrasting pattern of black and white mixed with the reflecting sunlight makes it harder for some animals to see the full outline of them. This could make the prey not acknowledge the imminent threat. Orcas have the second largest brain of any animal, weighing 15 pounds, or about 6.8 kilograms. First is the sperm whale, at 17 pounds. I have the facts cut up into segments, so it is now time for the first item that I have. I was going to do... Get out of here. I was going to do a certain order, but I'm just going to do this. So this is not an orca, because... Well, there's a story along with it. Because it is a dolphin. Well, it's not an orca. Okay. So, I have this because when I was like probably 7, maybe 6, I don't know. Me and my sister got these stuffed animals, and she got the orca, and I got the dolphin. Why? I don't know. I loved orcas. She didn't really care. Therefore, she got the orca. It was weird. And I don't know where the orca is now. So, I guess you're going to get to see the dolphin instead. It doesn't make too much sound. That's why I wanted to put it first. I'm scratching it. Can you hear me scratching it? Yes. No. Don't answer. Okay, fine. That one's pretty simple. I guess I'll move on to the next set of facts. Orcas are some of the most intelligent animals in the world. It is thought that they are smarter than dolphins and even nearing the level of chimps. I'm not sure how true that is. People just estimated that. I don't think I put it here, but... Oh, I did. Okay, there's another fact later. Orcas have developed a tactic of killing sharks that involves flipping the shark upside down and biting off its fins. This makes the shark completely immobile and eliminates any chance of fighting back. Orcas use echolocation to communicate with the members in their pod. Some studies also show that certain groups of orcas have learned to mimic the echolocation techniques of bottlenose dolphins. Orcas also use echolocation when hunting at night, or if vision isn't a viable option. A group of orcas is called the pod. They usually contain anywhere from 6 to 40 members, but some sources say that they can even have over 100. Orcas have no sense of smell, but very good eyesight and hearing. Orcas are in the same order as giraffes and pigs. I didn't write down the order, that is. Maybe you know. It's like two-toed or three-toed, something. I don't know. Thought it was interesting though. Orcas are one of the only 3 animals to go through menopause. The others are short-finned pilot whales and humans. Alright, the next item I have here is it visible? Yeah, it's visible. It is a painting of an orca. I did not paint this. I am not skilled at painting at all. My sister painted this about, I really don't know, probably like 10 years ago, maybe more. But yeah, I liked orcas back then. I like them now. And she painted me this. So yeah, I thought it was cool. And maybe it would make some sounds if I tapped on it. Well, I'd hope it makes some sounds, or else I'm deaf. So there you have it. I don't want to spend too much time on sounds in my videos until I get a good microphone, like a binaural microphone. Just because I feel like with talking works better for ASMR when you have a normal like headphone microphone. But sounds work really well with good microphones, you know. At least that's what I've found, even when I got ASMR. That's what I found. So, last set of facts. I was going to have like 30, but I really couldn't find that many diverse facts. So I put some together, and yeah. Orcas pass down hunting techniques and even language through generations. Orcas, along with some other cetaceans, sleep with half of their brain alert and half resting. They do this because, unlike humans, they need to consciously remember to breathe. This is called unihemispheric sleeping. During this time, one of their eyes stays wide open while the other stays shut. When I found this fact, I was reading about it, and either sperm whales, so there's research or something that shows that sperm whales don't do that when they originally thought were to. I'm not sure if it said the same about orcas, so don't quote me on that fact. I think there's probably a lot of these facts that you shouldn't quote me on, just because I looked them all up on random websites. I'm not sure if they're all accurate. Female orcas on average live to be around 50 years old. Males live around 29 years on average, but can live up to 60. Both of these ages are significantly higher than average age of orcas in captivity, making orcas some of the only animals that live longer in the wild, along with elephants. I used to be obsessed with elephants as a child. I had like 3 figurines. I had like a T-Rex, not figurines. I don't even know what you would call them. It was like I don't know. It was like a rubber thing. I had a big elephant, a big T-Rex, and something else. It wasn't an orca. It wasn't. It might have been an orca. But yeah, I think they're okay now. My fondness for them has died over the years. Yeah. Pods of orcas almost never split up, except to mate and look for food. Orcas pods can contain 4 or 5 generations of orcas at one time. Although the orca's bite force is unknown and nearly impossible to accurately test, it is estimated that they could have a bite force of 19,000 pounds per square inch. I'm going to put a question mark at the end of that one, because I don't think that's true at all. That seems like way too much. I mean, yeah, they're strong, and they probably don't need to use all their strength, like, ever, because they're smart, and they go for things that are easy to kill. Also, like, they're smart. They don't bother using all their strength, you know. So it makes sense that it's hard to estimate, but I think, I'm no expert, but 19,000 seems a bit high. That's like 4 times that of a crocodile. What crocodile is like 5,000 pounds per square inch bite force? Yeah, that seems a bit high to me. But might as well say it, because a lot of people seem to agree. Albino orcas have been found in the wild, but typically only live to around 7 years old. However, There is one albino orca. Oh, whoops, albino orca named Iceberg that is already matured and still healthily hunting in northeast Russia. So that's cool. I just recently watched it, but I think it's just an all-white orca. Maybe the spots that are supposed to be white on an orca are a little bit more white compared to the rest of it, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I think it was a male. Yeah, I think it was a male orca. So that was the end of my facts. There are more, but I'm lazy, so I didn't get that many more. If I dug deeper into like papers written about them and stuff, then I could probably find more interesting stuff. But here is my last item. It's not in the center. Is that? That's good. Oh yeah, there's my door, by the way, to my room and background stuff. So, yeah. There is a snow globe. I'm shaking it. You can see the sparkles, kinda. Is it even focused? I can't tell. But yeah, I got this baby at SeaWorld. I was young. I was like 11 when I went there. I didn't even want to go. It was for my birthday that I went, and I didn't even want to go. Yeah, it was like no, we took a plane. Yeah, we took a plane. It was like 9 hours, and we got there, and then we went to SeaWorld and stuff, and then we got back, and I didn't eat for like 20 hours, and I threw up when I got home. It was really upsetting. So yeah, here it is. Now this is an example of why I want a better mic, because I think that that would work a lot better on an actual mic instead of my headphone mic. Yeah, so at some point I would like to have that. I'm thinking about buying one soon because I have some ideas. Like I want to do a Rubik's Cube video, which I said. Also, I have a snow globe collection, which I might have said in my last video too. I don't know. My memory's failing me in my ripe old age. But yeah. So I guess that's it. I won't waste any more of your time. Actually, I'll tap on the snow globe a bit more because I think it's the coolest out of the three. No offense to my sister. Oh yeah, the bottom. Look at the bottom. It's like, it's white, obviously, but it's some sort of material. Looks like a rock, kind of. Maybe that's what they were going for. Well, there you have it. There's my rug. Getting replaced soon. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.